Okay, gentlemen, you guys are live, and I'm gonna go make
All,
a post, and that's it.
all right, all righty. So, everybody, welcome to the Safe Haven. I am your host, DC, and this is Dumbledore. My can't find the word, but he's really important too. But anyways, you guys, we've got Johnny and Robert here for an AMA with
Hello
Body
there.
A
Hi.
with with Body AI, and right now, I want to take this time to let you guys know that anything that you hear in this AMA is not financial advice. We're just giving you information from the team themselves so you can make the best investment decision possible. Without further ado, Johnny, Robert, tell us about yourselves, man. What brought you guys into this space?
Hello,
Actually,
everyone. My name is Johnny. I'm the project manager in BodyAI. Today, me and my partner Robert, we will introduce you to our project BodyAI. Um, and actually, we represent our team today, and we will be very happy to if you will ask us any question you want, and we will answer them. Robert, please introduce
hello
yourself.
everyone. I'm Robert, as you might understand. I live in Latvia right now, and I'm in the cryptosphere for like 3 years or so. And I'm a developer for BodyAI and a brand manager at the same time. So we're working with non-fungible token and just tokens, and BodyAI is like conception of it with an AI. Right? Thank you.
Understood. Got you. So tell us, what is Body AI?
Please give the permission to the Robert for the screen share. It will be more comfy for us to introduce this project with thank you.
Already.
Great. Um, Actually, today we started our pre-sale. It's a fair launch, and you might see it, and probably you saw the message in the group. And Body AI is the software for the improving your lifestyle. Making your life more healthy and your uh, healthy lifestyle balance, all these things. And also it's based on the cryptocurrency and blockchain system. Robert will tell you more about our blockchain system. Robert?
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Actually, let's talk about AI in the body AI. Actually, I'm gonna tell you how this works. Actually, maybe you have an Apple Watch by company that called Apple, and you know the like fitness app in there, and the main conception of it just like imagine you combining with Apple Watch and crypto with NFT with tokens with AI. Actually, AI or AI that we are developing right now is based on GPT-3. So yeah, right now we're making a project for Android and Web3. After it, we're gonna make it the app just to the iOS and the App Store, etc. So yeah, it is.
Uh, like everyone has mobile phone, the smartphone, and inside this smartphone you have a health program. Like in Apple it's just called Health, and in Samsung is also Health or something. It's um, counting your steps, showing you how much you sleep and how much you drink the water. But in our software Body AI, we put everything inside it. And also it's based on the blockchain, as I told you, and also it has the personal assistant as a AI assistant, so you don't have to worry about the time you are asking the customer service, because our bot, our AI, will help you anytime you want. Um, Also, please go to the not roadmap, the white paper.
Right.
Um,
Here's it.
our main goal is, because we have really good passion for the healthy lifestyle, and also we have passion for the blockchain. We want to, how to say it, multiply it at once and make it all together. So with our program, you can track your fitness activities, nutrition, water. You can track your sleep time, and also our bot and our AI will help you to create the diet on the personal information that you will put inside. So actually, it's really powerful software. Can you go to the fitness tracker so everyone will see the
Yep.
user interface of it?
Actually, I'm gonna
Please
make like
open the
this with
picture. Yeah,
fitness tracker.
thank
That's
you.
gonna be better.
Thank you. Thank you. As you can see, the user interface is actually user-friendly, and we have also tutorials, and also if you don't know what exactly you want, like, hey, what do I do today? What will be better for me? Our assistant will help you to create your fitness program for today and for the next days you want. Like if you're going to do exercise on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you just tell our ChatGPT bot that, hey, I need to create the program for me. I want to do the 3 times per week exercises, and it will help you to create the exercise program, your nutrition program, and also it will remind you about water and everything. And also it will count your push-ups and your running miles, swimming miles, and everything. And Robert, do you have something to add for the fitness
Actually,
tracker?
yeah, you forgot about our social network that we're developing right now.
Yes,
I'm gonna open it.
thank you.
It's in the developing stage right now. So actually, let me tell you about social network of BodyAI. Imagine you and your friend, probably like and Johnny. Johnny is my friend. Hey, Johnny, I'm at the gym. Look, this is my session. Can you share it with your friends? You can just have it competitive in the BodyAI. So that's gonna be better for your lifestyle. It's some competitive thing that is really, really important for us. Right? So if you have any questions for us, let's start. Thank you.
We didn't tell everything actually about the social media. We will have the groups inside the app. So of course you will share your achievements, your tracker fitness achievements, and also your steps that you did, that you walked actually. And also you will have like in the top ladder and everyone will see it. But if you want, you just use it for a personal, you can hide your profile. So just no one will see it. It's just for you. But if you are open person and you want to share with everyone, it's up to you. And also, please go to the nutrition tracker. We didn't tell people about the diet program.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's it. So this is BodyAI, our nutrition tracker, as you can see. You can see just like consumed calories, burnt calories, and more that you're supposed to gain muscles and etc. Okay. Johnny,
Yeah,
you can start.
Well, our personal assistant, AI personal assistant, will help you to create your diet for you. How much carbohydrates and calories and the proteins you have to eat, and also it will help you to create the diet, like the special recipes for you. Please go to the water tracker. Nowadays, actually, some people, we might forget to drink water. We prefer some juices or sodas, but water is actually very important for your health, because if you don't have enough water, you might have a headache, you might have weaknesses. But this app will help you it will remind you to drink water, because we will have the push notifications like, hey, for example, hey Robert, you forgot to drink water at this time, but so please go have a cup of water, and it will help you to calculate how many cups you have to drink. Also about sleep tracker. let's go. Also, because nowadays we have so much Zoom meetings and the world is globalized, we have Zoom meeting with America, Zoom meeting with Asian partners. Sometimes sleep is something, not important, but we don't really care about it, what time we go to sleep. But with our helper, we can actually control it and improve our life and be more active during the day and during our work time. And also, of course, we have some music for sleep, some nature noises that will help you to feel yourself like you're in the forest and sleeping. And also it has some useful articles, how to sleep deeply and all these things. It will calculate your deep sleep, your short sleep, and all these things. Can you close this picture?
Yep. Let's go to the white paper.
Yeah, let's go to the white paper and let's go to the tokenomics.
Tokenomics, all right, it's here.
Actually, pre-sale started just today, and first 100 BNB investors will have special bonuses, 20% of our tokens, as you can see in our project tokenomics. Please make it bigger, the picture.
All right.
Yeah, we have 3% of our total supply on the rewards for our users, for our investors. So don't waste your time. You can check our pre-sale on the Pinksale. Can you just switch on the Pinksale page?
Yep.
Robert?
There's no problems. Yep.
Yeah. As you can see on the Pinksale, we have everything. Like we have this audition by the Pinksale's official partners. We have KYC authorization, and also we have the SAFU contract. The soft cap is 550 BNB, but because of the referral system, we can actually see who the investors, and the first 100 BNB investors will have the 20% of our tokens as a reward, like an airdrop. Yeah, here I guess I'm done. Robert, do you have something to add?
Actually, no. Thank you. So if someone have some questions, we're going to talk about the BodyAI. So here's it. This is perfect time for us and for you probably. All right. Thank you. DC, are you here? Right. Yeah.
All right. So let's just talk about the project itself. So if you were an investor, what would be the main reason you would invest in it?
So right, first of all, you're gonna have an early access to our BodyAI project. You're gonna have a VIP and a GPT bot that's gonna help you. Actually, right now we're having like a separate bot with Telegram and BodyAI. In future, we're gonna make it just mutual. You're gonna have an AI in the BodyAI website and app. So there's gonna be some like benefits for start users and for investors. Yep. Thank you.
As personal opinion, in my humble opinion, I would invest because actually healthy lifestyle is a trend today, and there are a lot of benefits. Yeah, as Robert says, a lot of benefits if I would be the first investor, because I know it is some innovational product, because before it was just only a step software on the blockchain, but with the full healthy lifestyle, with the diets, with the gym, with the exercise and everything, it's all trendy right now, and I know it is have a future, because people nowadays, they have a sit lifestyle. They always sit in front of the computer, they're driving the car, and I know people will use it, because what do we have now? some apps that you have to pay for. You don't have any benefits. They just give you some video tutorials without any customer support. Well, I use such kind of apps in my life because I don't want to pay to the personal coach in the gym. I would use the mobile phone. But with this product, I not only improve my exercise and my gym life, but also I will have some investments inside the app by using the tokens. I think that is interesting and something that innovate.
Yep, exactly. I'm so agree with Johnny. Actually, as you can see, so right now it's going Pinksale. Yep. So I'm gonna talk about the first investors benefits, as I told
Okay,
you.
move on to that part later. I got to finish with questions I wanted to ask first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Next thing I wanted to know is what kind of investor would benefit the most from this project?
Just basically everyone.
No,
And
everybody could benefit.
more than everyone. You mean like the investor that is going to have more benefits than everyone? I guess the one who is not going to miss the pre-sale, because free tokens for first 100 BNB investors. This 20% is going to reward from total supply. Also, because after the post pre-sale, we're going to have strong marketing. We have strong marketing plan for that, because we're not going to attract crypto bloggers and but also Instagram fitness celebrities going to implement our app into the gym franchises such as World Class and Fit Nation across the America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Middle East. Because after the pre-sale, the marketing is going to be really, really strong. Because we are the main goal for our marketing team is concentrate after pre-sale for our investors that's going to be the first, because they will have more benefits from that, and also us.
All right. And another question I wanted to ask is what is the competitive advantage that you guys have over other AI projects that are launching in the space right now?
Right, let me answer this question. Let's take a look at the Steppen, actually. And Steppen, working with non-fungible token, that's not a great start. As you can see, you can take a look at the Binance or Bybit or any other like blockchain systems. Everyone just started with their own token, not with non-fungible token, I'm sorry. And that's the main conception of the start on the investments. You can buy and bait our personal token of BodyAI, right? So let's talk about it. You asked me about the about the competition stuff, and you can take a look. So you mean like on the website or just in the app? What do you mean actually?
No, I mean just the project in general. What competitive advantage would it have over other AI projects? It could be anything as far as the team behind it. It could be the marketing. If you guys have a special type of marketing style, it could be the technology. It could be anything.
Right, Johnny,
the main
can you say it?
for us is, of course, marketing team that is going to have a strong marketing program for the after pre-sale, of course. And also we have we don't have something, just we're going in this way and that's all. We have the all roads by horizontal and vertical. We can use fitness celebrities in Instagram. There are a lot, and people actually follow them and listen to them. And if they will advise the product that actually is good, it is good. People will use it, of course, and people will think that it's not only the fitness tracker and all these things, but also it has its own coin that will help me to have subscription. It's actually a very interesting subscription type in our program. I will tell about it later. And also, we will help not only to the fitness world but also to the crypto world, and we will put them both together. And after that, the program is actually very strong because ChatGPT is now trending. It can do anything, and you cannot say, is it machine typing or it is human who typed this. And also, not only because of the trackers, but also because of the what is inside the app. Inside the app, there are social network that is giving benefits to the top active users. So if you use it a lot, you will have your own benefits inside the app. Also reward. Also, it will connect to your smartwatches, so you can use it as a software for your fitness bracelet, bracers, or Apple watches, Samsung watches, Huawei watches. I think the strong part of this product is not only in the software, but also in the marketing and the innovation of the product.
Alrighty. Now let's go to the pre-sale. Alrighty. So I'm gonna ask some pre-sale questions. So first question I want to know is, why did you guys decide to have a fair launch?
Right.
Fair launch is
we're gonna-
better. Okay, Robert, you started, so.
Right, I'm gonna start about Pinksale and why we're so excited at it. So the Pinksale have like QoS authentication, so it's making like the pre-sale and just selling our tokens is basically much more confidence and much more secure. It's avoiding some scam parts, etc. Just basically user friendly. Okay. So this is the main question, the main answer, basically.
No. The question was why we use the fair launch, right?
All right. Can you respond to that in that case, Johnny?
The fair launch will give our investors more benefits because obviously some people don't want to spend exactly amount of BNB. They want to put some more or less. It depends on the user. It depends on the investor, and obviously, the more you will invest, the more reward you will take. But what if I don't have, for example, 2 BNB? I have like 0.5, but I also want to invest. I want to have my own benefit. So I want to invest that amount of money. It is just for investors. Fair launch is more investor-friendly system for a pre-sale.
Okay. And why is 40% going towards the pre-sale while it's a fair launch? 40% of the token supply going towards the pre-sale, even though it's a fair launch, so anybody can put in anything they want.
Because after 40%, it's going to, after the fair launch, after the pre-sale is done, everything else is going to the team, marketing, liquidity. Actually, a lot of them supply is going for the marketing, and we create the product before the start. That's why. And as I told you, we will have the strong marketing program after the pre-sale. That's why only 40%.
All right, that's fair. That's totally fair. All right. Just wanted to ask you because it could seem confusing to people. Next thing I wanted to ask about it was the liquidity says 60% on Pinksale, but on token metrics it says that the liquidity is going to be 23% of the token supply. So what's going on there?
No. The 1 second, please.
On
The
Pinks.
liquidity is
It's
24% from total supply, but the supply from the the liquidity from the pre-sale is actually 60%. It's actually very cool because any other project, a lot of other projects, they just put 50% or less to the of total supply to the liquidity. Here is 24% is from the total supply, not the pre-sale supply.
okay. Is there going to be any vesting for your team?
Oh, it's only 5%. Of course, because we have strong team and they're super professionals, and they're actually very expensive.
Okay. Let me see. All right, that's it for the pre-sale questions. Now, since we're on the topic of the team, let's go to the team. So, does the team have AI experience?
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, having data
Okay.
scientists,
Yep.
we're having
All
software
right,
engineers, we're having graphical designers, etc. So our team have like 7 members, and we're working together with our AI, with our website, with our app. Like we have a software engineer that's developing an app and web website, and other data scientist that is working with AI, as I told you. Right? Thank you.
That's really good. That's really good. A lot of teams don't have that, so that's a
Thank you.
big plus for you guys. Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right. So, do they have experience creating projects in the crypto space?
Actually, I think that we are not supposed to talk about this just because of the 5% confidential information. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just people want to keep that for the
In
personal.
secret, properly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that raises a question. Now, what you're doing is not wrong. It just raises a question. So, what I was asking is if they have any experience creating projects in the crypto space. We don't know the team. We don't know the team members, and we're not asking it what projects they would have created. We're just asking if they have experience creating projects in the past, because a lot
Yeah,
of times
they,
there are certain
yeah,
investors.
they had, yep.
Okay.
Of course,
Uh,
they're
team in,
professionals. They have a huge experience.
well, yeah, I mean, yeah, people are professionals, but a lot of times when you're in the crypto space, a lot of people who are listening to us, they may not want to be investing into something unless they know that the person has actually developed a project in the space before, because they could be professionals from Google or Microsoft, but doesn't necessarily mean they know the experience of creating something in the crypto space. So that's really the reason why I had to ask you.
Yeah, these people
So,
are cryptomaniacs.
all right, that's wonderful.
They've not been
Is
working in Google or Microsoft yet, but they're working in crypto. That's the main conception of our members, as you might
100%.
understand.
That's what's up. All right.
Thank you.
So is the team in-house?
Sorry, excuse me, I didn't hear the question.
Is the team in-house? Meaning, does the team like all work in the same area, like everybody knows each other, or is it?
No, we are remote team.
Okay. All righty. Do you personally know the team members, or did you just hire them?
Actually, I know that only one person, just personally, and
Okay.
actually we got one worker from Argentina that lives in Buenos Aires. We got 2
Mhm.
persons who lives in Latvia and Riga. That's me and my one friend. And actually we got one person from Germany and one from United Kingdom, and that lives in London, near London actually. And we're working like with teams and with our apps, like we're creating projects separately.
All right. Okay, that's real cool. That's nice. All right. So, why did you choose those particular teammates, and what stands out to you about your team? Like, what made you what stands out particularly about the people that you work with, and why did you pick them?
I'm gonna answer this question. Our members are Flaming Eyes. Just we are really interested in crypto, and we are really interested in the gym, and the sport, the fitness. That's the main question and the main answer, and the main conception, of course. We're not hiring just usual people. We are hiring people who are really interested in the project. So thank you.
Yeah, as a project
Alrighty.
manager, for me, the main thing is motivation of the people, and even if this person is not really into the healthy lifestyle, but this guy is really into the crypto world and all this fear. Actually, I hired these people, and I can say these guys are team A, like S class team.
Got you, man. Good answer. Alrighty, so now let's move over to the marketing side of things, and that'll be my last set of questions, and then we can go to the community for questions. All right. So,
Yep.
what is your primary method of marketing the project and why? So, I'm not asking this question. What are you doing to market it? I'm asking what's the primary way you're going to market it, and why did you choose that way?
Right, let me answer the first. We're actually working with YouTubers, working with influencers from Twitter, from Facebook, Instagram, etc. So we want to make some collaboration with other projects, like in the NFT sphere, like the mentioned that you're just having an NFT game, just that working with Web3. You can make the collaboration with them. You can make collaboration with gym, with fitness centers, etc. So we're making like a collaboration in real life, not just in the internet. Right, thank you.
Right now, it's in the plans, but just in the idea of, like, in the beginning, some of them we just want to use our token as the subscription for the gym. Like, you pay per month, per year, and go to the gym franchises, and you can use our token to pay for the gym. It is in the ideas, and we're going to work on it also. It's just the inside the information for the people here.
Alrighty. And do you guys have a professional marketing team behind this, or are you guys just marketing it yourselves? Like, you guys are marketing it and you've got your team that you got people who are responsible for, graphic design and different things, and just based off their experience, knowledge of the space, y'all are just putting your heads together and marketing it, or did you go out and hire professionals to do it?
We don't have to hire anyone. We already have a strong marketing team with the designers, with the video content makers, and we have the marketologist who has verification on the Pinksale in our team. And also, our marketing is controlled by marketologist Veta our team.
All right. And can you describe the flow of your marketing plans and the reason for it? So what I mean by that is a lot of people when they go to a project, they hear, more marketing coming, we're marketing this, big callers coming. And sometimes a project will dip. Well, no, all the time, projects dip. It happens. It's normal. Bitcoin's dipping. But projects will dip and people will be left in the blue trying to figure out, okay, so like what's happening behind the scenes, like what's being done to market the project. And there's a stereotype in this space where people don't like being asked, when's marketing. No, but like, I personally think that's stupid, because like, dude, you have my money, and marketing is everything. Marketing is what makes your project go, regardless of where. Marketing is the fuel. The team, the project is the vehicle, but the marketing is the fuel. If don't nobody know about it, it ain't gonna do nothing. And that's just how the space works. And a lot of people get offended at marketing questions when it's extremely crucial, and people deserve to know what's being done with their money. So how would people tell us about the flow of your marketing, like an in-depth review of how the marketing is going to go? So this wouldn't be the answer to this would not be as simple as we have influencers, we have ads here, or we have this there. It would be something more elaborate, like, okay, so we're going to start off with influencers, then we're going to go on an AMA tour. After that, we're going to have ads going up. And after that, we're going to do this and make this move. Or maybe you're going to do it all at the same time. But give us an in-depth role of how the marketing is going to flow. So when certain things do or don't happen in the project, we know what's going on behind closed doors and we know what to expect, so people don't just go and sell whenever they think something feels bad.
I understand. The crypto marketing is actually tough thing. Everyone knows that, right? Because people are not into the crypto world. A lot of people not into this actually, and also because we're not going to make our marketing on the tokens and AI things, but also on the just app as app for the healthy lifestyle. Exactly for the gym and exercise thing. Because these Instagram celebrities, fitness and all these diets for people, everything of this is going to be promoted by our software. And also for the crypto, of course, we're going to use DEX tools, DEX crypto launches, and also rates for our marketing. Also, we just not only for the crypto, but also for the app itself. That's why the marketing is really strong, because some people, they will just download the app for themselves and they will see, oh, I need to, of course, for the first time, it's going to be for free. Like you download the app, you use it, everyone is happy. But after some time, we're going to make the subscription based by our token. You have to hold some tokens and you can use our app. It's just like subscription. We live in the world of subscription apps like Netflix, Spotify, etc. And if you want to use our app, you have to buy the token, you have to hold it, and all these things. And people, when they used to use this app, and they like it because the app is really good. And well, I can buy some tokens, I can hold them, and I will buy subscription. And we will make it very easy for the non-crypto users who are really newbies here. So, and also people who just want to use it for fitness and their healthy lifestyle, they also will join the crypto world through us. That's how our marketing will work.
All right. And the last thing I want to ask, because you guys mentioned that in the fair launch, you guys are going to be raising the money. And, well, matter of fact, no, I don't even need to ask that. Okay. So, yeah. All right. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got for this right now.
Thank you.
So, okay with you guys, we can go ahead and get to the community questions. I'm done with mine. I'm
Sure.
straight.
Let's get started. Yep.
All right, let's do it then. Let's go with OG Benita. Okay, OG, go ahead.
Sorry. Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep. Hello.
Yeah. Hi. I can hear you.
Yeah. Right, thank you. So you have a great idea. I mean, it's superb for me,
Thank you.
like listening to you and hearing all the, how you can use your application when it's out, but swimming, doing whatever that requires your body work, etc. It's really great. But there's been this ongoing concern in the space, and I'm really concerned lately about projects having this great idea and, wanting to launch before these utilities come out. And what usually happens is they launch and we never get to see it. We only see like a meme application that they use to just get the attention of people. They never really get to view this application the way they say it's going to do this, it's going to do that. So like, what's going to be the, I mean, why should I believe and invest in this? Because this has always been my fear. So what's the difference? Are you dogs somehow? Is that some reasons to trust that, yes, this is definitely going to happen? Because it's a great idea. And yes, you've gotten my attention, but I want to know when, how, if there's a way to just talk on it.
Right, let me respond to this question. Thank you for the question, actually, Benita. Let's start talking about Steppen. Like, everyone is telling me that Steppen is scam, right? Steppen's working with NFT, our project working with our own base token, so that's not making this scam. And it's just basically avoids the scam because our token, everyone in the crypto just trusting everyone. That's how crypto works, as you know. Yep. So every crypto just costs that price. Like today, Ethereum cost 1.8 grand of United States dollars. Just why? Just because of the trust of the community, right? So that's exactly the same question of BodyAI. Is why am I supposed to trust this project? Just because of our community. We're developing community, we're developing app, we're developing market technologies, etc. We're working with other persons, we're working with influencers, etc. So that's how it works, actually. Thank you.
Please go to the Pinksale,
Yep.
our pre-sale page. Please.
So here's it.
Can you see the KYC thing on there? It is actually the insurance from the scam on the Pinksale. We are verified by Pinksale, officially Pinksale, and our owners had a verification by their documents. And the main thing is, I would understand this question if we didn't have such kind of things like SAFU, audition, and KYC. We have open smart contract. We verified our personalities to the Pinksale, and also we have audition by the Pinksale partners. And also we have the SAFU contract. It's totally open. Everyone can go and see it, like what they're going to do. So if some project didn't have this, I would understand this question, and like, of course, we have nothing to say. It's totally scam and all these things, but we actually have it, and everything is open for everyone. So maybe we didn't tell about it. I just don't remember if we told about SAFR audition and KYC verification. But yeah, the main thing is we are verified by Pinksale. That's our main proof that it is not a scam.
Well,
and the main thing is SAFU, of course.
I'm not saying it's a scam, and there are so many projects that are being given the badge. The
crypto is actually scary thing in these things, of course.
I mean, it's okay, but I'm not saying it's scam. I'm just saying when and how should we trust that you are definitely going to bring this utility out? Because there are so many other projects. There are so many.
Let me step in. I'm gonna step in real quick. I'm gonna wait, everybody stop. I'm gonna step in real quick. All right, guys. So pretty much the answer she would like to hear, she would want to know, like, what could you show us that lets us know that the utility is coming out, is what she was trying to know, is what she's trying to understand. Because she's had experiences where projects will say, we're going to have this experience, we're going to have this utility come out, we're doing this, we're doing that, and then it just doesn't pan out. So that's what she was asking. I understand why, she would ask it, and I understand why, you guys would, be offended if somebody, asked a question that could potentially make you feel like they thought you were scamming or anything like that. But that's just not the case here. So that's essentially what she's trying to get at. She just wants you to tell her something that would build trust and to see some evidence if there is something. And if there's not, that's perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, but the SAFU, KYC, and audition by the partners, I guess this is the proofs that people can trust the project. And of course, the exactly app in the Google Market and iOS in Apple Store. Um, the Google Market app is actually almost ready on 95%. It will be on the just in few days, and the iOS app is going to be like in 1 week or something. It's on the verification right now, and Apple Store, it's not so easy. And also our app on the Google Market is also on verification right now, just few days. And verification on the Pinksale, it's not easy to take. It's not something too easy to take, because that's why a lot of projects, they don't have such things like SAFU, KYC, and Audition. It's I think these things are making the trust for the project, and this thing is going to give us a lot of. It will boost the project after we put it, after we launch it on the market.
All right, so that's a good response. We don't think you're scamming at all, but what she's trying to get to know, I'm not upset with anybody by any means. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's questions are satisfied. So what she's asking, she's not asking how safe it is. She's not doubting or questioning your safety. What she wants, and she's not doubting you at all, as a matter of fact. All she's trying to understand is, how can I know that promises will be delivered? So if there's any way that you could show on that screen that the promises are going to be delivered, or if you have a history of delivering promises and you could show it on the screen, that's what she would like to see. And if that can't be proven now, then that's fine. Just say that, it can't be proven. Hey, look, sometimes there's not evidence of things, and that's just the way it is. Like, you could ask me questions right now. I couldn't show you evidence of something, won't make you look bad, won't make you seem bad at all. It's just what she was asking.
Let me see.
That's pretty tough question, actually, just because we couldn't show anything right now.
Oh, boom! There we go. That's good right there.
Yeah, we
So,
didn't
Bonita,
prepare for that.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with that at all. There wasn't nothing wrong with that. So, Bonita, right now, you would just have to see that they're safe. They got the contracts, they got the KYC, they got their safe food certificate. You would just have to trust and believe in them. That's what we would have to go off of now, because right now they wouldn't have evidence. As a matter of fact, most projects that you bring on for AMA, they don't necessarily have evidence either. And just because they God, how am I going to say this? Just because they have evidence, sometimes they can't always show the evidence readily. So that's all we were asking. So you guys can't show anything right now. That's fine. Bonita, are you good?
Yeah, thank you so much for explaining my question as well. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're very welcome. Of course. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Alina is going right up next, and after that, I'm going to use Sujay right after Alina. Okay, Alina, go ahead.
Hello, DC. How are you?
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly.
Okay. My question is, how does the BodyAI project address privacy and security concerns related to the collection and storage of sensitive biometric data from users? And what measures are in place to ensure that such data is not misused or compromised?
Right, let me answer this question. Yeah. Actually, about the security of the data of the users. Let's talk about it. Everything in crypto is just secured of the blockchain. Actually, we're working with BaseK, that's an Binance smart blockchain, as you know. So our data security is super private. You just basically, what about your profile? You can make it public, you can make it private, actually. So that's not a big problem for you. And about your metadata, etc., just super secure. You shouldn't not worry about this. Just shouldn't. Thank you.
Okay, all right. How does the project balance the need for accurate analysis and interpretation of biometric data with the ethical and legal considerations of individual privacy and data protection?
Actually, we're working with European laws, and we actually not working with North Korea, North American rights and the laws, working with Europe, and everything with Europe laws is super good, actually. So it's working properly, it's working with laws, conditions, etc.
Yeah, all
Okay,
personal
and
data will be in top secret. Yeah.
okay, and how does the Body AI project's proposed architecture for real-time pose estimation and tracking differ from existing approaches? And what are the advantages and limitations of this approach in terms of computational efficiency, accuracy, and adaptability to different scenarios and environments?
As a ChatGPT, it's as more user use the app, it's learning from the user and know more about the user, and it can create the personal diet exercises based on the information you put inside the app. For example, you put your height, weight, how much sports you did before you start to use the app. Your athletic parameters, everything you put inside the app, and it will calculate everything for you and be more user friendly and more personalized to the user, exactly user. It will learn step by step just for the user.
All right, thanks for your answer.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up, Alina. All right, Sujay, you're going next, and after that, Vaughn, I'm going to you. Okay, Sujay.
Hey, DC, how's it going?
It's going just fine, man.
Hi. Hey, BodyAI team. All right.
Hello. Sajay? Hello?
Hey, sorry, I got muted. Yeah. So my question was, before you design me a diet plan, are you going to capture stuff like allergies, prescription medicines that I'm currently on? Like I could
Yes,
be
sure.
lactose intolerant, I could be intolerant to nuts, I could have some
Yeah,
medical conditions. So before
yeah.
you prescribe me supplements or a diet plan, do you take all of that into consideration? Is that taken manually from the user? And do you sort of ask them to upload copies of prescriptions just to be sure what you're designing for them? And also, do you have disclaimers, enough disclaimers when you suggest a plan so that you are covered legally?
Sajay, thank
Of
you for
course.
your question. All right, I'm gonna respond to this question. You mentioned you're having like illness or just diabetes, and you're having an nutrition tracker, right? Yep. So you just basically typing in body AI, just you're having diabetes, you might to add your sugar level, and that with our AI, just conception of it, you're gonna make your personal nutrition. You're having your own disclaimers. You're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this, etc. Right. Thank you.
Of course,
Okay. So
because of your allergic and something that you cannot eat and or drink, you will tell everything inside the information you have to put inside the app. Like you cannot drink milk or something. Everything of this app will ask you, and also we will have disclaimers, as Robert says.
yeah,
Like this
that
is
I think would be an important thing.
Of course it is, because health is not something that we cannot not care about. Of course. Thank you for your question.
Oh, yeah, wonderful. Just another quick thing with your activity tracker, right, where you capture footsteps. I don't know if you capture heartbeats too. But for that feature to work, what permissions do you need on my phone? What are you using on my phone? Is it the accelerometer? Is it the gyroscope?
Actually, let's take a look at the Apple devices about iPhone and Apple Watches. So you're basically going to have your personal app, BodyAI, on your iPhone or your device. Just like imagine you're having Apple Watches, you're downloading the app BodyAI, you're having just legitimately the usual permissions to your app just to track your, I don't know, heartbeat, how much steps have you made today, etc. So that's how it works.
You can also share this app on the smart watches such as Samsung watches and iOS watches. It has their own application. Like will,
cool.
Yeah, it will synchronize with it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind too, if it would be able to interface with, existing devices like iWatch and stuff. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much for answering those questions. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, DC.
Yeah, you're very welcome, man. Appreciate you, Sujay. Let's see. I was gonna go to, is Vaughn still here? Nah, he ain't here right now. I'll go to Moonshine then.
Hello, DC. Thank you very much. So, hi guys. So basically, my question, I'm just trying to see ways you can also reach out to, like you were previously asked. You said this project is for everybody. So something came up in my mind. I don't know if in the future this would be applicable, but so many people right now are looking for job in the space and even in real life, and we have people like nutritionists. So I don't know if there is a way these people, after passing maybe through some kind of questions, showing certificates or KYC, as nutritionists, they can, join your platform and earn by, helping people in real time, or, advancing into the crypto world plus their real life jobs. That's my question.
Right, thank you, Moonshine. That's a pretty tough question, actually. Probably in the nearest future, our vacation is going to be opened for everyone, if you're a nutrition worker. Yep, so in the conception, yep. In the future, yep. Right now, no, it's not possible. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway, we will have updates for the app. Like,
yeah, I just felt it would really be good.
Because of course we got it as some advice and wishes from the community. It's actually a good idea, and it can help to many people, because there is a problem with that. Unfortunately, we have such a problem in this world. Well, we will take it I will take a note for that as a project manager.
All right, thank you very much, because I use TikTok a lot, and sometimes I see how even women are very, conscientious about the way they weigh and all of that. And something else I wanted to ask, I wanted to know, is it possible to have like an alarm built in the app? Because sometimes even after setting up things we should eat or exercises we should have, we may tend to forget. So maybe while setting up the meals or exercises, we could set an alarm close to it to remind us daily.
Of course, the push notification will also work for users to remind everything. And also it will synchronize with the watches. Like, it will push a notification in the app and in the watches to remind you, hey, it's time to have some exercises. It's time to drink water. It's time to eat. It's time to sleep. All of this.
Okay, thank you. One last question, very brief, is something called daily tasks. As someone who sometimes practice exercises, sometimes I feel so lazy. But with this daily tasks, like you said, through the push notification, every day tasks are being assigned to each individual daily, and once it's completed, it marks, and it just puts like a history of how far you've gone or something like that. Is that also incorporated in the app?
There are two options for that. It is your personal fitness program, and also the community, like the social network. Your personal exercise program, of course, you will have to do 20 push-ups. You have to run few miles. It will, of course, it will record by the app, and it will synchronize with your plan of your exercises. And also, because you will be in some group or society inside the app with your friends or something, and you will share with people like, hey, for example, I can see the Robert today had really tough day and did a lot of exercises, and sometimes I think, well, I was so lazy today, but Robert did it. He will see that I was so lazy today, and he will make fun of me that I'm so lazy, and I will do that. This is one of the option. And second one, the program will remind me, hey, I created for you the plan, why you didn't do that today? And it will remind me, just you have to finish it today, because today's, what day is it today? Tuesday. And we set exercise for the Tuesday at this time, and it will remind.
Okay, thank you very much for those answers. Thank you so much. Thank you, DC.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, let me go ahead and let me get Isaac, and then PCI. I'm coming to you afterwards. Okay.
Hello, DC. Thank you very much for the opportunity. So,
Hello,
I
Isaac.
just want. Oh, thank you very much. Hello. So, a lot have been touched though, but there are still some certain things I'm not yet convinced or satisfied with, like the app and the features in it. For example, you said people can build themselves, people can eat and drink and stuff like that. Then, and they can be all helped through the AI being built into the system entirely. But I want to know, what about if someone tries to cheat, like using let's say possibly in the fitness aspect, using an animal, like imputing the wristwatch or the phone to the animal, and then the animal tries like run fast along with it. Is there a kind of way you guys can detect that this person is not a human?
Wow, that's a really tough question for us. Thank you, Isaac. Actually, I think that everyone might cheat in this app. Actually, just because we can't control everyone. Just basically, it's simply impossible, as you might know. Just cheaters have everywhere. Just everyone might cheat here, but it's working like it's supposed to be. This conception actually of BodyAI and social network and leaderships just working like in the trust of our community. If someone want to cheat, so basically he's gonna cheat, but we're gonna make sure that he's not making an. I don't really know how to answer the discussion. Actually, just it's really tough. They're really interesting. Thank you. Actually, just real tough. Maybe Johnny, you might say something.
I don't understand about cheating. You mean like cheating in what? That you did the exercises, or you ate, or you drank or something? I don't understand cheating in what.
The the cheating aspect I meant is, this whole thing you guys are building are meant for humans, and for, let's say, the nutritional value for humans, the health benefit for humans. But what if an individual, just because he or she wants to get more reward, then decide to take up the wristwatch from his hand and put it on a dog, or like having his phone tagged on a dog, and then allow the dog to do some kind of fitness, running, and then stuff like that. Will you be able to detect that this is not a human, but it's a dog or an animal, if not even a dog, let's say cat? can you guys like have something imputed on the development of this whole project to detect that this person is not a human or is cheating?
Um, well, as a just an app, some people, of course, you can give it a permission to the app on your GPS location, like, and if you move very, very, very fast, faster than a human being, of course it will not count, because probably you're just driving a car, and why you just moving so fast, it will not count as just as all trackers inside the watches, inside the phones. It works as a tracker inside the phone and the watches, just a normal tracker. And of course, if you put your phone and go to the dog or cat, you cannot put your watches on your dog or cat, because watches are really big for the paws. But actually, it's a good question, but it's not so big reward for the just if you running a lot. It's just reward inside the app. But if you are using the app a lot and you have a referral system, of course you will get rewarded by tokens. I think this cheating is actually useless.
Sorry to cut you, but the reason why I might be asking this question is you might be having a kind of a special package. Like, for example, Moonshine asked if there's a kind of a target given to an individual for a particular day, and you said each section of the fitness is for that particular day. Now, let's say the person does not really have time to meet up to that target, but still want to complete that target and decided to use other means while doing other things. I'm satisfied with the answer you gave, but that's the reason why I'm asking the question.
But then it's useless to use the app, because it's for your own health, for your own body, and for your own discipline. If you're cheating like that, maybe you don't need the app and you don't need to join the healthy lifestyle, because because it's like I'm paying for the gym and I'm not going to the gym. What's the point? It's like the same problem. Exactly.
Yeah, you're correct. But when money is involved in anything, people use different methods to see that they acquire that money, especially if there's a kind of a higher incentive to it. You might tomorrow and decide to do a kind of, let's say, a tournament or a contest. People who can reach up to so level of steps, or who can do things or that like that. People can then use other divisive means or dubious ways to get themselves into the top light of that very contest and win the prize. So that's why I'm asking that if you have a kind of a tracker, which you've answered, that would be much better, because it will be able to detect when someone is actually moving more faster than expected for a human, or is doing an extraordinary stuff more expected for a human. That would be better. And so I'm satisfied with the answer you gave. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, it's actually inside the social network. It is going to be a reward for the top active users, right? But of course, they will have their own administration and moderators. And I guess if there is something, not good activity, something really not clear about it, the moderators will check it out, of course, inside the communities. I mean,
what Isaac is really just trying to get at, honestly, he just wants to know that. And after I say this is gonna be the end of the interaction. It was a very good interaction. I was really impressed by the question. I really liked that exchange. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But pretty much, Isaac just wanted to make sure that people weren't going to cheat the system and make more money than he would by being honestly, and vice versa. If he was putting in extra effort, he wanted to make sure he would get compensated for that accordingly. So that's pretty much what that is. So Isaac, that was good work, man. I really appreciate it. I like that question, man.
the question is really good.
So, Isaac, man, I
Pink,
appreciate you. Keep stopping by, man. I'm gonna put you on mute now, just so the next person that I put up here, everybody can know who's talking, and the focus could really be on them. All right, let's go ahead and get. Did I say I was gonna get somebody next? Okay, I'm pretty sure I said I'd get PCI next, but he's not here right now, so I'll come back here. All right, let's get a comment question. All right, so Queensbowl wants to know if you guys have a plan to add an NFT to it.
Actually, we don't think about NFT because I told you about Steppen, and Steppen is not working properly like it's supposed to be.
Okay.
The main problem of the Steppen exactly is an NFT, non-fungible token actually. So the BodyAI is working with their own token called Body just wait. Right?
All right, that's no NFT. All righty.
There is no NFT, there's only token.
All righty. So let's go to what makes this. I don't want to ask that.
Hello?
Okay, so
What happened?
oh, here I'm just reading. All right. Okay, here we go. What specific types of expertise and skills are required for various stages of body AI investment process, such as analytics or negotiation? And can you tell us any significant obstacles or challenges that body AI has encountered while implementing their man, I try my best. Their investment strategy and how they have overcome them? Brother, I'm sorry. I understand that was a confusing question. So a lot of times people will, in the comments, they'll just type anything and it won't make any sense, or they'll just copy and paste questions from a previous project. So if you didn't understand that, I apologize, and I really understand you, sir.
No, that's good, that's good.
All right, so okay, so it says, so here we go again. I'm sorry. See, look at this question. How is this going to work with Achilles Safe Haven calls regulations? Come on, man. We don't have no regulations. Let's see. Partnership. Okay, so Real Mathera asks, partnership is one of the most important elements to affirm the trust and reliability of any project to the community. Can you share about your commercial partnership?
Johnny?
Yeah, we have partnership with the Pinksale exactly itself. Please open the Pinksale pre-sale page. Yeah, of course we have partnership with the Pinksale. Our marketologist is verified marketologist from the Pinksale, and in the future, right now we have, and also for the CoinSalt is created for us Sappho contract, and CoinSalt made for us Audition, and everything else you can check in our pinned message. Yeah, everything. If you want to see our partnership, of course, in the future we will have partnership with the bloggers and the gyms, franchises, and we create a lot of marketing partnership, because our main marketing partner is Veta. You can check it in the pinned message.
Alrighty, and we're gonna get one more comment question before we go to PCI. So AI wants to know, how do you plan to make your app the go-to one with the huge competition in the fitness area?
Because
All right, let me respond to this question.
yeah, Robert, go
Actually, our main goal is just to be the first one. As you can see, if you go to the App Store, or just, I don't know, Google Store, etc., there's no other projects like we are. There's no BodyAI like this. Our project working with the fitness, working with gyms, and working with cryptosphere, like with Web3, etc. Yep. So here's the gold moment of our project. We are working with AI and we are working with crypto. That's the code of our project. So here's it.
Yeah, and if you look at the Apple Store or Google Market, and you will see another fitness apps, they're totally, I'm sorry, it's totally bull crap. Okay, because I use this app and I can say as a user.
Okay. Good answer. Yeah, like I said, I apologize, guys. And sometimes I'll ask you questions that you've already answered, because we really did go over that throughout the AMA, and that's what the whole AMA is about. But I've got to get people chances, and you do the best.
Sure.
So without further ado, PCI, go ahead, sir. What's your question?
Hey, thank you. I am audible.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, thank you. This is, so on the legal side, there's always some people who likes to blame others, and especially when it comes to take advantage of the situation. So let's say that a user gets very sick and want to blame on you, whether it is they followed a specific diet plan or something related. They want to sue you since you are KYC. There is when qualification plays a big role. So what are your qualifications on diet plans? Do you have any professional people behind it, or how are you going to make it work properly?
John, please.
Yeah, we have a specialist for the diet, and also special professional team, professional coaches. They are certificated, and of course, without any certificated specialist, we wouldn't do that, because it is dangerous to if some random people will advise you should to eat this a lot, you should to do this exercise like this, because you can hurt yourself. Without a certificated specialist, it is more, from the moral side, we cannot do that. And of course, we have certified specialists to create the special plans, and we put it inside our AI.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry. It is always a bit dangerous to blindly follow someone who tends to to be like a professional when it comes to health and diet plans. So are they from a specific country? Are they like in real life? Like, do you know them in real life?
Yes,
Or are you?
They are from Europe. The whole our team is from Europe, and our partners are from Europe. And I'm personally, I didn't see them like personally, face to face, right? But our owners, they know them, and they had a meeting, and also everything is super official. We had a contract, and all certificates are checked. We checked everything about them, and they can be trusted. I can say it as a person who will use the BodyAI and will go to the diet plan and exercise plan that this app will give it to me. I will also say, not as a project manager, also as a user.
All right, that sounds good. And a quick tip, I think it would be good to actually put them on the website or on the application, like who these people are, because people could have more trust when it comes to following diet plans.
We will add
Thank you.
them during our post pre-sale marketing strategy. We will use them in our marketing strategy, of course, but after pre-sale.
Thank you, DC.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Alrighty.